The main thing is, if you can use the roller in a way that's intelligent, sensitive, and patient, the roller will give you something that no foot massage and no $200 running shoe ever could. And that is a foot that learns, an intelligent foot. Hi, I'm Andrew Gibbons, and on my channel I teach people how to turn their effort into equanimity. And today we're going to talk about one of my favorite training tools, and that is this simple cardboard roller. And the reason we're talking about the roller today is because what most people don't realize about the realm of movement and posture is that there's an inside game and an outside game. The outside game is what everybody thinks they see: strength, agility, good posture, etc. But there's an inside game, and the inside game is really dominated by your vestibular resources, literally your balance, but also the way you orient your attention inside of what you're doing. And using a roller is one of the best ways to help get inside that space and train yourself in the right way. So today we're going to talk about where you can get a roller, different sources to find one, and we're going to talk about why it works so well, and then we're going to talk about how to use it. So a roller like this is hard cardboard. It's about a ½ an inch thick. It's about 3 inches in diameter, but they come in different sizes and shapes. But you don't need to get one just like this. This came from Belgium, actually. My wife buys her linen canvases to paint on from Belgium, and they come wrapped inside. They come wrapped around one of those cores. You can use something as simple as one of these: a bottle of wine, a coffee can, a bottle of olive oil. Any firm cylinder will do. The main reason for the shape that's so important is because a cylinder combines both instability and stability. It's unstable in the short axis in the way that it rolls so easily back and forth, but it's stable along the long axis, just like a bicycle. And this is one of the secrets of really training yourself well, which is understanding that all movement and posture is always combining elements of instability and stability at the same time. So the best places to get a cardboard tube roller like this, you can get them from art supply stores. Sometimes carpet stores throw them out. You can also get them from a dedicated supplier like Yazoo Mills in Canada. Makes them in bulk, so you might not want to buy them in bulk. But really, something as simple as a wine bottle or a coffee can is just fine to get started. It's incredibly cheap and simple. So then let's talk about how to use it. Well, the reason I love a roller is because you can really just place it underneath your foot and the games begin. Most people, when they first put their foot on top of the roller, it's very squirrely. It moves around a lot. The first challenge is simply finding a kind of quiet, simple stability on top of the roller. I use basically 3 different strategies to explore. One is I place my foot on top of the roller so that the foot, the longitudinal axis of the foot, lines up with the roller. And then I practice rolling my foot across it in about 3 different ways. The first way is I glue my foot to the roller. I kind of wrap the sole of my foot around the roller a little bit, and I try to keep the relationship between my foot and the roller the same even as the roller moves. The second version is the foot is on the roller, but the sole of the foot moves laterally over the floor in such a way that the bottom of the foot stays parallel, so that the contact points are continuously changing on the foot as the roller moves over the ground. And then the third version is just to scoop the outer edge of my foot up as the roller goes one way and the inner edge of the foot up when the roller goes another way. These are just different ways of engaging some of the intrinsic musculature inside your foot and your ankle to find what you can do, but also to find a more refined level of skill with how you find the support. So those are really the basic strategies. The other thing you can, of course, that I like is that it can be a very informal tool. You can put it under your foot while you're working at a desk and kind of be playing with it in the background. You could watch your favorite Netflix show and have your foot or both feet on a roller even. I even tend to get very experimental, and I sit on a roller when I'm practicing piano sometimes to help me find a kind of stability through my base on the bench that allows my arms to be lighter and freer. And this is something we'll talk about in future videos. So for now, I hope that gives you some good ideas to go on. Hope you go get yourself an unopened bottle of wine or a coffee can or a bottle of olive oil from your pantry and get yourself started. But that's it for today, and I'll see you next time on the channel.